the process is the prize. It's not the result. It is the process and the pursuit of your goal that is the prize that will get you to that result. So don't focus on the result, focus on the process. What is up, guys? It is Jaden here. So today, the video topic is talking about the process of success. And this is a really important topic because I've been thinking about this from basically the time when I first went on medical leave from my job as a police officer until, currently being in the present, which is almost 7 months. It's a huge amount of time, but in that 7 months has taught me a lot and has led me to think about a lot. And that's how I came up with this video topic today, because it's one of the most crucial things to understanding what it really takes in order to achieve that level of success that you want. And it's never as simple as, okay, I'm going to let's say you're trying to get fit, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna buy this fitness plan or go hire a trainer and then go to the gym, and then I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm always gonna be motivated to go to the gym. It's always gonna be there for me, that motivation, and then soon, in about a month or two, I'm fit, and then it'll be super easy to continue that. Never works that way. Back when I was really into fitness and before my reflux problem started, I was about 163 pounds. And for me, that was the heaviest I was ever. And I was pretty cut at the time as well. So I was 163 and cut, natural too. And before that though, I started like super skinny. I was like a 90-pound freshman in high school, and I first started lifting weights my freshman year of high school. And it was very much an up and down journey, right? Because at first I was like, okay, well, I don't really know how to get bigger, because my goal was to gain muscles. So I just started working out really hard, but I didn't really change my diet. So I went like 2, maybe 3 years of kind of not really changing my diet, but working out. And I got, I still got results, especially because I was new to working out. But it was really in the beginning of college. I did drop on my classes in college though, but it was around the time of college where I started to learn about how diet affected me, and I started eating more more calories. And then because I was eating more calories, I'm getting way bigger now. And that was a really big thing for me. But even so, there'd be days when I couldn't eat that much. There'd be days when I was full. There were days when I was still struggling with acid reflux back then. I was like, oh, this is rough. And yeah, but all in all, like, that journey was not easy, and it definitely takes time to achieve. And that's in anything in life, right? People always want to see results way faster in the process than what reality is. Reality requires you to spend a lot of time in the field, a lot of time banging away and hammering away on even fundamental things before you can really see results, especially long-term results. Another example, when I was in jiu-jitsu, and I'm very passionate about jiu-jitsu, I can talk about it all day long. I got into it because I liked watching the UFC, and I actually knew somebody who did jiu-jitsu, and I was expecting, honestly, I wasn't expecting to smash everybody, but I didn't quite understand how much control that somebody else could have over you if you don't know jiu-jitsu. And it was very discouraging getting beat by all these people that they weren't even upper belts. They weren't even like purple, brown, black belts. It could be just like a blue belt, or maybe even like a striped white belt can destroy you and like pin you down, and you can never get up, and he can just submit you whenever, armbar you whenever, choke you out whenever. And I did have some injuries, so I don't want to say that I would have like quit that if I didn't have that, but it did definitely play a part in it. But it was also very discouraging when you first get into it, and then you're just getting smashed by a whole bunch of people that might be smaller than you. Sometimes like a really good woman can actually like submit you too, and she doesn't even have to be an upper belt. Like, if a chick is a purple belt and somebody just walks in off the street, then they can very much just tap you out, and then you kind of have to lose the ego. So it's really important when you're on the journey to success to lose the ego. And that's where people's expectation comes in, because they just want to go skyrocket to success. Like, they think like just because they made the decision to just go out and attempt something, that entitles them to a result, and really it doesn't. The only thing you're entitled to is the process. The result will come, but it's never when you expect it. So recently I just completed a book called Chop Wood, Carry Water. The author is Joshua Medcalf, and I highly recommend everybody get that book. It's a super good book. I don't get no kickback for it. This is still a small YouTube channel. I only got like 89 subscribers, but I like to recommend quality books that I enjoy reading and I think can help a lot of people. But anyway, the whole book is basically about how little fundamental things make a big difference in the grand scheme of things. And the whole premise of the book is how this boy goes to Japan to become a samurai master archer, and he gets there, and then the sensei, who is obviously a master archer already, he basically has to calm this boy's expectations down, because all the boy's thinking is like, oh, I'm gonna go bang some arrows into that fucking target and just get like bullseye, bullseye, bullseye. But the samurai archer's like, whoa, 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 time out. It takes years of practice to get to that point, and fundamental things as well. And the first thing that you're gonna do is learn how to chop wood and carry water, because our civilization doesn't have running water like where you come from. We have to chop our wood so that we can keep our houses warm and to get light as well in the darkness. So this is the most important thing. Everybody in this village chops wood and carries water, and it teaches discipline, and so will you. And the boy's just getting frustrated because for a long time all he's doing is chopping wood and carrying water, but what he's really learning is that discipline is the most important thing, and that discipline that you learn in one aspect can carry your way through your discipline in anything else. And there's really a lot to be said for, if you just look at a goal that you're about to start, right? So take a goal you're about to start. It can be anything: a fitness journey, learning how to fish, learning how to play guitar, literally anything. If you take that and all you do is tell yourself, I'm gonna focus on the process and the fundamentals, and I'm okay with doing doing the process and the fundamentals consistently. And right now, I know I will not be that great at it. I know I'm not gonna be the next Steve Vai if I just started learning how to play guitar, but I'm gonna forego that for now, and I'm just gonna focus on doing the things consistently that are going to lead me to that. And then you forget your expectations. That person is gonna be so successful because they're doing the little mundane things and they're getting better inch by inch. And when you forgo, the most important part about that whole mindset is you will not be discouraged, because you're not looking at the result as the prize. You're looking at the process as the key to getting the result. So because of that, you're gonna stick in it longer than somebody that's like, oh, I'm gonna start jujitsu, and I'll give it like 2 or 3 months, and if I'm not destroying everybody that doesn't know jujitsu on the street, then I'm just gonna give it up. That person's never gonna get to the level of being a grappler where you can handle yourself on the street. The one that gets to that level is the one that's gonna be like, okay, my goal is to be a really good grappler. I want to handle myself in the street, and I know to do that, I'm going to need to consistently go to practice. Sometimes when I don't feel like it, sometimes when I'm, a little sore from the next day. I don't really want to do arm bars again, but you know what? I need to keep doing it to make it muscle memory. I need to keep doing it, repetition, to make it muscle memory. And I know if I just keep going, if I just keep doing these things and adding, I know that slowly I'm going to get better. When you have that mindset, you even start to see yourself get better, and that gives you more encouragement to keep going. And when you see that little progress versus somebody that expects huge progress in not so long of amount of time. And yeah, that's super key for any area of success that somebody wishes to achieve. I'm over here getting all excited, man, because I'm talking about my passions. I've been playing a lot of guitar, and I can't wait to get back into jiu-jitsu, man, just talking about it. But even with this whole mindset with me and my medical condition right now, I just been trying to have progress every day. Every day I don't feel good at all by any means, but every single day I'm just trying to get a little bit better than I was yesterday, and then hopefully by the time I get my surgery, that and I know I'll have to heal after the surgery, but at least I'll be able to eat a little bit more than before, and hopefully be reflux free, so I don't have to worry about any of that, because it is not fun at all. I just can't wait to get back into the things that I love. And yeah, I hope this video helped anybody that is hoping to get into a hobby, or maybe you're starting an old hobby again, or maybe if you just needed a little bit of encouragement because you're discouraged over a goal that you haven't accomplished yet. Just remember, it's consistency that counts. Keep hammering, keep banging away, and you're gonna achieve it eventually. Just focus on the progress. That's it.